What's up YouTube? Tonight's video we have a full shiny favorites team. Now these are some of my favorite shiny Pokemon. I had more than 6 ones that I actually like, so I just put these ones that I had and the competitive sets that I did have on these shiny Pokemon too. Now leave your team suggestions as usual. This was a Mystery Monday, so if you got a really original idea or cool idea, put it below. You may be picked. Alright, so as I said, all my team is going to be shiny because it's for a shiny team. Some of these Pokemon I actually got quite a while ago in X and Y. So there's some of the Pokemon that I actually Masuda method bred, or most of them actually are. I think one I found by chain fishing as well. Anyway, let's get to this battle. It was rather enjoyable. So we have a Castform lead here. I actually had, I think my battle yesterday or the day before had a Castform lead too, which was also shiny there. Now, I actually set up my Hail here to get the Ice Body happening so I could spam Blizzard. Unfortunately, the Castform is actually going to set up Rain Dance too, and it's going to change its form. So it changed its form like twice on the first turn. So best opening turn 2016 basically. Okay, there's not much I can really do here. Now I've got a really odd hidden power on this Glalie because like this is one I'm a Masuda method for. Really wasn't going for hidden power, so it was probably like I think it was hidden power dark or something. Anyway, so I'm gonna get smashed by Weather Ball there. That does loads of damage to me there. I've got Life Orb as well just to get a little bit of damage. That first crit did help there because I really wasn't doing too much there. So I almost take out the Castform, and I'm gonna go down to the Hurricane here from that too. So unfortunately, I actually got quite countered there by the Castform lead. I wanted to like fire off Blizzards. Anyway, so into Muck here. Now I do like shiny Muck. I quite like the green, like the fluoro green that I had previously, but I still stand with Muck. I like its shiny there. Now I know some of these shinies are probably odd to you, but remember guys, everyone has their own taste in shiny Pokemon. Make sure you put your favorite shiny below in the comment section too. I'd like to see that. Alright, so I'm going for a couple of power-up punches on this. This is a really bulky Muck. It's an Assault Vest bulky attacker. I gave it max health, max defense with Assault Vest. I gave it power-up punch. I gave it Shadow Sneak as well for priority. Now, I didn't use the Shadow Sneak before because I want to save that one just in case any other frail Pokemon will come out. Okay, so we got a Hone Edge here. The only move I can really hit it with is Shadow Sneak there. It's super effective. So even with +2, it's not doing too much because obviously it's an Everlight variant there. I've got max defense, which is really helping me tank those Iron Heads too from the Hone Edge. Okay, so almost take it out there. One more I needed to take it out, which was a pretty good start here for my team. Now, I wasn't sure whether they were going to swap or not, so I just went for Shadow Sneak anyway because I knew that it would do some damage in case it, in case it had Shadow Sneak itself, or I wasn't really sure. Anyways, now I didn't actually have a sprite or like a GIF for Dandy Furfrou, so I just had to use the shiny one there. If anyone actually does know where to find one, let me know in the comment section. And now it has to be moving, guys, not just a still image, and that's a shiny as well. So I couldn't actually track down any of the sprites for the Furfrou forms. Okay, so I get a massive crit there on Explosion. Oh my god. As soon as I seen the Furfrou go down in one hit after the Cotton Guard, I was like, yep, that was a crit. So that was very handy then. That definitely mattered there. That would have done like not very much to Furfrou as well. Okay, so Carnivine comes out here. Now, Carnivine's a really cool Pokemon. I'd really like to see it. Now, I've got a Gigalith here, which is an awesome shiny Pokemon. I really love its color change there. It gets purple and it gets those like nice light blue spikes all over it. Okay, so I get up rocks there. I thought that'd be handy just to get them up. Now, I'm going to get put to sleep by Carnivine. I was half expecting maybe a Power Whip, or if it was a special set, a Giga Drain. Now it's going to go for the knockoff here. Now I've got a Custap Berry on this. It's very, very handy with Sturdy. So I wake up, I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to go boom and stay in because I don't really want to swap into any of my other Pokemon because I don't really like grass Pokemon. I wake up, I get the Explosion off, and that takes out the Carnivine there, and that's awesome. So I really couldn't have hoped for anything better, and waking up at the exact right time there. The critical hit obviously didn't matter there. It's Gigalith. It's got a massive amount of attack. Alright, so I'm going to bring in my next Pokemon. This is my Corsola. I believe I got this one doing the chain fishing. Anyways, so this is a Hustle Choice Band set here, and I thought well, I've used 2 Pokemon with an explosion, right? Why don't I use 3? Let's see how it goes. So I was hoping Hustle didn't actually miss. I nuked Bill Cosby and he's gonna go down. And man, I've used Explosion 3 times in a row. It was awesome. Like, Explosion is one of my very, very favorite moves. And it's quite funny because all the Pokemon so far have known it. So I like, it's just how it is. I didn't even, like, that wasn't something I thought about until, like, right now, really. Okay, so Regice comes out. I've got the Mighty Wailord here. I'm running a Choice Scarf set on this. I'm trying to make use of Water Spout here. So since Regice has got amazing special defense, it tanks that really nicely there. It's going to set up the Rock Polish here. So I'm like, okay, this is cool. What can I do here? Should I just stay in for fodder or whatever? I decided to stay in for fodder here. It Thunderbolts me and I live on 2 health. I'm like, damn. I can see it's got Life Orb as well. Guys, check this out. This is the most damage you'll ever see in Pokemon. Just look at the health bar. Look. It didn't even fucking move. Seriously, I think it did like 1 health, but it didn't actually move. Anyway, so I'm going to go down to an Ice Beam there from the Regice. So the last Pokemon I've got on my team is the mighty Licky there. It takes a little bit more life orb damage there. Right, so I've had a feeling this thing might have Focus Miss, but this is a very specially defensive Licky. I'm running max health, max special defense on this. It's a bulky cursing rest sleep talking chip away Licky. Now what chip away does, it ignores any stat modifiers to defense. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that one. I slowly chipped away at that battle.